Tar Heel traveler meets some fascinating people on his journeys, and sometimes their journeys are thousands of feet deep.
Tonight, we find Scott Mason in Chapel Hill, sitting down with a highly decorated submarine commander.
A picture of the RMS Titanic.
A picture he took. He dove 13,000 feet down, twice.
This was my second dive on Titanic. Right away, the minute you get down there, you feel the loss of life.
What a life it's been for Alfred Scott McLaren of Chapel Hill.
Here I am on one of my Cold War missions. So right now I'm looking at a Soviet submarine on the surface.
You were in some dangerous situations.
Yeah.
For years, he commanded a nuclear submarine.
I've been to all the continents.
He took part in spy missions.
Missions where we were collecting intelligence.
He spent the equivalent of nearly 6 years underwater in a submarine less than 300 feet long. And he sometimes marveled at what he witnessed above water.
And we're looking at an iceberg that's about 308 feet. And that profile of Teddy Roosevelt is actually there. That's not dubbed in. And then from there we went to the North Pole.
And played baseball at the site of the international date line.
You hit the ball into tomorrow. The right fielder caught it. He would throw it back into yesterday.
That game is in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Never detected. Had no idea we were there.
According to Captain McLaren, author Tom Clancy based his best-selling book, The Hunt for Red October, largely on one of his missions.
Life on board a submarine, what is that like?
The only way you can hack it is you've got to have a good sense of humor. You've got to get along well with other people. You've got to be able to retreat into your own space inside your head.
He has seen the Titanic up close.
Shoes, clothing, scattered all over the seafloor.
He has dived on the World War II German battleship Bismarck.
And I think there's only about 9 or 10 of us alive that have made that dive.
It went down with 2,000 men.
So you got all these little black boots around Bismarck, just like tombstones.
It's been a life of adventure, and still is in Chapel Hill.
And I'll be 92 in August.
92, and with no plans to quietly slip beneath the radar.
My response to that is screw that. Have fun in life.
Wow. An unbelievable life. Captain McLaren, by the way, and his wife are not done with their adventures. They plan to dive with sharks this fall. They'll be submerged in a cage off the coast of San Francisco. Among his many accolades, Captain McLaren received the Distinguished Service Medal, the nation's highest peacetime award. Wow.